Everyone, my name is Stacy Lowry, and I am the main admin of a support group for women with endometriosis called Endo Warrior Mommies. You can find us on Facebook and join our support group if you are a mother with endometriosis or if you are just a supporter of someone you know that is a mother with endometriosis. We welcome all. You don't have to be a mother with endometriosis. We welcome all sisters who would like to join. We just know that it's hard for some to see some of the posts that the women with endometriosis that have children post. It's hard for them to see them because endometriosis causes infertility, and some of the women can't have children, or they have multiple miscarriages due to endometriosis, and we don't want it to trigger anything in them because it is hard for them to cope and deal with, especially with having endometriosis too, because it is a very painful disease. It is a silent disease that does not get recognized. It does not have enough awareness for it. So my admin team and I, we have Mina, Rebecca, Heather, myself, Lucretia, and Cecilia. We are doing the Charlotte Endometriosis Awareness Shoe Drive in Charlotte, North Carolina. You do not have to live in Charlotte, North Carolina to donate shoes. There will be an address and information and phone number and email address below this video for anyone who would like to make a shoe donation. We take all shoe types. It doesn't matter if it's for girls, boys, babies, men, women. It doesn't matter. We take all shoe types. If you would like to help these women with endometriosis and their fight with this awful disease, you can also help by making a donation if you don't want to donate shoes at You Caring to the Endometriosis Awareness Shoe Drive on You Caring. A little bit about what we are doing. We're working with Funds2Org, taking up shoe donations. Now, it's not just helping out a good cause for women with endometriosis, but it is also helping less fortunate families, because these shoes will be donated to less fortunate families. We are 176 million women that are sisters, that we fight this disease of endometriosis. We are united. So there's 176 million women with endometriosis worldwide. There's 5+ just in the United States alone. I am blessed to have 176 million women in my life that I call sisters. I hate that we had to meet the way we did because of this awful silent disease, endometriosis, but I wouldn't take it back or change it for anything in the world, because once you get to know these women, they're absolutely beautiful inside and out. We come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, but we're still sisters and we love each other. And that's why we are pulling together to do this fundraiser. 20% of our funds raised will go to the Endometriosis Foundation of America. The rest of the funds that are left after the 20% will be donated to 4 different support groups that are picked by the volunteer and admin team that I have for the fundraiser to help these women with their finances and medication and medical bills. And a lot of them are out of work due to multiple surgeries. I have a couple sisters, and I'm not going to say their names, but one of them is on her 9th surgery. One of them is on her 6th surgery. There are some that it can't even afford to have the surgeries that they need because they have no insurance, they have no Medicaid, they don't have the funds to have these surgeries because they cost so much. And so the medications too that we have to take can be pretty expensive as well. But most of the time we get treated very, very badly when we go to the ER. They treat us as if we are druggies seeking out narcotics, and that's not the case. We are tired of being pushed around and have to suffer in silence and be treated the way we are treated. We just want pain relief. We want our normal lives back. We want to be able to have fun with our children, have fun with our family and friends, and go to these events, and just have fun and have a normal life and go to work. There's so many of them out of work because of this disease. They're not able to work, and it's insane. It's ridiculous that we don't have enough awareness for endometriosis, and we need it. Think about it. 176 million women, not just women, but girls as well, young girls, have endometriosis. And a lot of them don't even know they have it, because they go to the doctors and they go to the ER and they're told, well, everything looks good. We've done all the testing we can do. We don't know what's wrong with you. And they throw some other medication in your face, or they misdiagnose you and say it's something it's not. And we're sick of it. We deserve to have the support and awareness out there for this disease. We deserve the research to help find a cure for us so that we don't have to suffer like this. Think about your grandmother, your mother, your sister, your daughter, your niece, your son's wife, your niece's best friend that's been friends with the family for a long time. 5 out of 10 women, I think is what it is, have endometriosis. 5 out of 10. It is ridiculous that we have to fear of speaking out for ourselves about endometriosis, because everyone thinks that it is just a bad period. It is beyond a bad period. Endometriosis causes so much more. It causes endometrium cancer. It causes lupus. It causes fibromyalgia. It causes bowel problems, intestinal problems. It is insane the amount of complications having endometriosis causes. And that, let me not forget, like I said, it causes infertility to women who can't have children, or they have multiple miscarriages, and it's awful. It is awful. Awful is not even the word to describe endometriosis. So please come and join us on Facebook at the Charlotte Endometriosis Awareness Shoe Drive. If you have shoes to donate, please look at the information. Call one of the phone numbers that is listed. We will pick up the shoes. If you would rather drop them off, we will be more than happy to let you drop them off, but we'll be more than happy to pick them up as well if you live in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. If you do not live in the Charlotte, North Carolina area and would like to make a shoe donation, we will have the information below this video for you to be able to send the shoes to. If you would rather not send shoes, but you want to help these women, you can also make a donation at our You Caring Endometriosis Awareness Shoe Drive. And I think that's about it. I think I've covered everything. But we really appreciate your support. And please read up on endometriosis. I'm going to try and find as many endometriosis links about endometriosis as I can to post under this video. It is imperative that we get more awareness out and that we have more research. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, I probably did 2 or 3 times, but 20% of our funds raised is going to the Endometriosis Foundation of America. So please help us raise 100 bags of shoes with 25 shoes per bag, to not only benefit and help support women and fund women with endometriosis, but to help less fortunate families that these shoes will be donated to. Thank you for your time. Again, my name is Stacy Lowry. You can find me on Facebook and friend me. And if you are a mother or a supporter of someone with endometriosis, please join us at Endo Warrior Mommies. If you would rather be in a support group that is not for for mothers with endometriosis, I will be more than happy to share with you some of the other groups that we are in. They are absolutely wonderful and amazing. Julie is amazing. Heather is amazing. Jacqueline. There's so many sisters. I can't even name them all. Faithfully Court. There's so many of you. And Susan Palmer. I would be more than happy to add you into the other groups that we are in if you do not want to be in a group for mothers with endometriosis. Please know, sisters that are suffering, we are here for you, we love you, and we are supporting you. We've got your back. We are sisters for life. We are united worldwide for a cure. Again, I will post all the information about the fundraiser and groups and everything below. Thank you all for your time. We really appreciate it. God bless.